Listen, people do not understand why they do certain things, when they do certain things, and how. In this channel, we always explain that your consciousness, meaning you do everything to yourself because you're God. The world and that you live in is built in a manner where the information that I'm about to give you is not an explanatory. This information is not supposed to be out there because the world wants you to be in pain all the time. And what is pain? Pain is energy. Pain is energy within the sacral chakra, next to the root, which is hell. I mean, how energy gets stuck from this diagram. Understand the four circles above is your highest consciousness vibration, being the one on the top, the crown, the one in the head, being the third eye, the kundalini, the one over below that is the throat, and then the one next to it is the heart. You see, you want to be compassion, you want to show love, you want to show care. You gotta magnet and vibrate within the four above. But without you understanding the four above, you will not understand the three below. Because as above, so below. It says in the Bible, in any biblical book. The first ball, it says competition, control, impatience, ego, self, aggrandizement. People who are in spirit of this and who have these attributes are in their lower state. They gotta be acting all animalistic and in their instinct instead of godly and holy and righteousness. And then it says there below that ball, guilt, shame, pain, unworthiness, lack, and victimization, which a lot of the public, this is the chakra that they resonate with, the sacral. They resonate with this because a lot of people put themselves in the state of thought. Thought is energy, so they put themselves in this energy because this is how they think about themselves. And this is what they're thinking that creates their matter. When you're a part of this section, then you're depressed. You're hurt. But then there's a lower chakra, which is hell. The crown on top being heaven. The one on the bottom is hell. Sexual depravity, sexual addiction, sexual anxiety, sexual confusion and pain. This is for the gays and LGBTQs. And the trauma from molestation. This is how certain people view their mindset from pain and trauma because it's all created because their mind is here. Their mind is creating all this fake memories and lies below. And even if it did happen, you lied to yourself about how you feel because that's why it happened. It's all energy, it's all frequency and thoughts. So now, how does one master himself? He masters himself by removing himself or her, removing himself and herself from these three lower chakras and moving up into the higher vibrations. The throat, the heart, the third eye, and the crown. That's when you're powerful. That's when you have control. but not willing enough to control other people. You have control of yourself in these entities. This book, this page that it comes from, is called the Book of Wisdom. I highly suggest my viewers read it, because if you want to understand yourself as one is willing enough to go down the path of consciousness, you will understand your power. You will understand why it is you feel the things that you used to feel. And you'll understand that it's all a game that you play with yourself. But this is a harsh truth that a lot of people cannot handle. So it is not for everyone. Wake up, people. This is where flow state comes from. When you're in flow and all your chakras are in line, you're balanced. They're not haywire. This is where flow comes from. Your energy. Flow will always be energy. Not hyperfocusness, not concentration. It's energy coming from God, consciousness, you. Universe. Separate the you from the verse. It's always been you.